Hey yo, what's up? Greetings. Yeah, artifact. Kind of unusual, but I don't know if I just wanted to say it might happen a lot more often in the a little more often in the near future. But we're almost through with the exams. Might be a little bit shifting around like in my holidays too, but then doing like doing substidal streams shouldn't be as much of a problem. Well, yeah, I just turned the light on. Also changed this scene. Camera is still blocked. Hey. Yeah. Now, we actually don't think we can fill a game, so I might as well just start a duel. I don't know. Could also go with a duel. Can we do 3 games today? Nah, come on, let's go. Let's go that. Doesn't mean that we definitely can't make 3 games today, but just for the off shot. I'm just a little bit scared of an eagle game like the one where I played against the other eagle and I just YOLO'd my army into the wall, basically. And then the game turned out to get an 803 or 804 game. Just wild fun eagle duel. The game should be decided before, not like either in my fate or in the fate of the other player. But somebody has to lose in that time frame. Oh well. Does the YOLO mean all in? Basically, yeah. Eco, right? But in my terms it usually means full pressure. I don't really, it's not really ever that I played Northgard all too competitively, right? But in the start I were definitely more about, okay, let's perfect the gameplay, let's perfect the build, let's get the best thing out. When I played more serious, let's say, I was more of an aggro player, definitely. Never as much of an eco player. Even though Stack seems to be a weird main clan. But at the very start, when Northgard came out, you did not need to upgrade the scout camp to scout your opponents. And with an axe thrower, because you didn't have the delay when you come into a tile, the axe thrower would just instantly throw the axe. You could just go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and it would just always throw an axe instantly before the neutral even like was moving, which generally meant you could clear the whole map with one axe thrower. And you didn't need to upgrade your scout camp in the early game. So what I were basically doing at the very start is just picking Stack with the extra resources in the start. Just go straight into all gold production, just scouting towards my opponent. Try to hit 200 fame, which back then gives you 150 of each resource. So I basically got 225 extra golds. That's only golds, like the food and wood would also help with producing more gold, of course. And then I just throw all that I have into my opponent. Worked pretty well because multiplayer was out for, I don't know. Multiplayer basically came out with when I joined the game, which was, I think, when the Bear Clan released. So just very fresh everybody into multiplayer, and you run into idiots like me that just straight up attack you mid 801. Killing giants with 1x, the game was perfectly balanced. Yes, it was perfectly balanced. Nothing wrong about that. It was absolutely broken at half, of course. I guess the heat wave went further now. For me, it's actually kind of okay. 25. Chill. Yeah, I can just say I'm definitely not one of the people that says Northgard should have stayed like it is. Especially not the first state, right? I feel like the game got a lot better over the years, definitely. Was there some broken stuff around? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Probably split hippo, yeah. Probably be the call. Ah, okay. No, I don't even know. I think back in the day I went even for just warriors. I don't know why I didn't upgrade them. I think I just liked warriors. That could be. That could be the explanation. It's like the oi sound of them. We also saw on the last stream that like the and not everything for that, but that the triangle of the units actually kind of works. Because we had only a few shield bearers and they actually tanked like a ton of damage. I also got wrecked by warriors already with very like a lot higher number of shield bearers and fought against some warriors and they absolutely dumped me. So we have warriors against shields and we got shields against X-throwers. Yeah, I guess X-throwers will... Yeah, X-throwers will absolutely dump warriors, right? Especially without the charge. You could actually think about doing some micro. Some kiting. What's up, GN Lolik? Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. We will try. We will probably succeed. It's not all too hot anymore. So definitely not cooking right here. So maybe my decision making will be slightly better than the last stream. No guarantees though. No guarantees. That must be Iron and Lore then, right? I sure hope so. If not, we gotta get looking for the Lore then, probably. Well, it's all the good stuff, man. All the good stuff. What else could we ask for? I want insta-lore. Do we go for that? I want to produce food now to take tiles. We will never need wood production here throughout the game, right? We got simple living. We got shipwreck. So why would we ever need to go for wood? I don't really want to scout that much more, not gonna lie. Like, I want the food right now, and I really don't care that much currently what is in these tiles. So I take a little bit of a food loss here for having the villager doing an unnecessary trip that it wouldn't need to do if it would just keep scouting right now. But later on I can totally tank that. Right now I feel like every second can be pretty important. I don't know if I should wait for 60 and go for that tile. Then I won't get attacked by a wolf if it's early enough. Will it be early enough though? It's a different question. Well, we're getting there. High tension moment. High tension moment. The gamble might work. Hounds to your P. Hound is pretty good in early game. Too overpowered, not generally. The thing is, why you don't see it all too often in the community games here is that we don't attack each other in 801. That's nice. So that means as a hound, not being able to attack an 801 makes the clan actually pretty weak in comparison to other clear clans. I think it can still reach pretty strong points, especially if you get the map, which hound is definitely capable of, right? But I guess it's just more straightforward to basically take links, for example, get a big army for 802, 803. And it will, yeah, pretty often just be stronger than the Hound army. Just because the amount of trackers you can have is generally a lot higher than the amount of circles you will probably have. In ranked games where you can attack an 801, where you should be kind of wise to do that as Hound. Hound can be really good in the right hands. When I played rank, I didn't feel too bad against it, since I would usually, when I clear, main wolf, and I would just try to attack the Hound in a very early game, like as soon as I hit legendary heroes on wolf, basically, and do over 20 damage with my Aegil in one hit. And oftentimes hounds, like the player already played a few games before, and Hound can absolutely destroy people in the right time window. So I'm kind of banking on overconfidence on the Hound. So if the Hound just had a few good games, completely dogged the other player, and then he plays against me and I attack him relatively early, he will probably have 4 Zerkers already though, but they won't be really high in level. They oftentimes don't really expect your Zerker to be an absolutely destruction machine with charge. So they will start losing a few Zerkers, and from that you can basically start steamrolling into a game win. Oftentimes if the Hound would just turn around and like try to ignore my aggression a little bit just to get a few more levels, or take a few small fights, then go out heal again and not take like the full fight against me, I feel like I would have a really tough time against it. But yeah, might have to do with me not being in the highest rank, basically, let's say that. It's the best count for hunt. Only foxes or bears? Usually the best one is to start with a bear and boar skin. That should be the first 2 you get. You don't get any eco on Hound, you just get the bear and boar skin in the early game. Then you try to get your boar skin to level 2. As soon as your boar skin is level 2, it will start healing. You get free healing from your boar skin. This is the most important thing you need. So basically the bear skin is mostly about just making it easier to get your boar skin, because the bear skin is the tankiest of the Zerkers. So it makes it the easiest way. Afterwards, you pick up corpses with your bear skin. Do we go docks here? No, I think I just go lay off the land later. It's gonna vibe here. I know, but late game. Oh, late game, it was mass foxes once upon a time. I really like mass foxes, but the best Zerker in the late game is bears. I like to mix it up a little bit, so I get a few bear skin, because they are the best. Try to level them up, because the is it invincibility you get, basically invincibility procs from them, right? This is insanity. So you want as many of them as possible. But I like to also add fox skins, because they are oh shit. Okay, 1 second, let's do that. I can feast. Nobody asks for it, but I will still do it. we'll still do it. So, yeah, just to answer it, TLDR. If you would only can go for one, then it's probably bears. Bears better than only foxes, definitely. I like to mix it up. Like, if I see, okay, I get a new skin, like a new Zerker, and it's not gonna get high level, like I don't really have the resources to level it up to all too much, I'm probably gonna go for a fox skin, because ranged units are funny. Ranged units give you the ability to actually make a difference. Isn't it better to only get one kind for the boosts? I can't tell you. I can't tell you. As far as I know, it shouldn't matter all too much, but I might be misinformed. Double on there. Oh yeah, lay of the land. Do we get any production in there? Like, we definitely take this one. We can already build the market. We did not scout enough to actually have any neutrals that we can trade to, but there are one. There are some. And the relic thoughts? If you go for a game like this, the relic is pretty good. Other than that, it will probably something like, you should be aggressive before you get your relic. You shouldn't like aim for the relic and then get aggressive, in my opinion. Like, I've never seen that. It can be something that in the back you're still slowly getting, you know? Like, you are already doing some aggro, you maybe were able to get like pressure an opponent so much that he lost more than you, but you are not able to actually convert it into a kill of a player, basically. So at this point, sometimes it can be better to just go back and like feast upon your advantage. And in a moment like that, like getting the relic. The relic is good. But in my opinion, it's not really worth putting your everything into it. Shit. There's more neutrals. So play for links. Do you use brewery? Definitely I go brewery. When and what buildings do you build for gold? Usually links goes for markets, I think. I just forgot why. Because you have minerals left over usually, right? Because your chief doesn't cost any gold. That means usually you will have a little bit of iron left. So going for markets already makes sense. There's also other reasons why you would go for markets. I like to go docks still. Because docks are just better in the early game. And I will always levitate towards them. But usually it's not the best choice. Like, I see better players go for markets usually. And the play for links for me is usually I think upper tree into the lore. Then you get the food from there. Add another food. So I usually add another food throughout the game. So you have the 2 lures and you get another food on top of that. I should be able... Didn't he actually scout them yet? Lol. I think he died or something. I never mine iron. I use stone to upgrade military camps. Yeah, I like that. I like that. If it's possible. I still get the brewery though. When I go for the greedy play. If I go for non-greedy play, you might not need a brewery. Because non-greedy is just to go into the lures and then straight into feeling safe. I usually, in these games here where we don't attack each other in 801, I go for that one. I still take my either one of the gold lures and then I go for feeling safe. Shit. I hope it attacks on the bear tile. Oh my god! Boy, oy, oy, oy. Huge. I hit 500 fame. Eagle is insane in duels. And of course, free-for-alls, but free-for-alls, it's insanely hard. I don't got the perfect formula for free-for-all for you. I just know that it's absolutely bonkers. I got destroyed by ASD a few times. So I know that it works. How it works, you tell me. I can generally say it's about having caches. So the map shouldn't be colonized in that sense that you should have killed a player already before everything is colonized. That much I can say. No. I played free-for-all and ASD played Eagle. And I was next to him. Pretty short free-for-all for me. That was even on Shiro. It was live streamed. We played a free-for-all. I don't know. Was that on... Is it Valhalla? Nah. I don't know. And I were right next to ASD, just playing GOAT, you know. They were like, I know, there was a balance change or something. And there were a few GOAT changes, so I basically wanted to play GOAT to show players the changes to players. I just got absolutely donked on in 801, I think. Yeah, get more iron. This relic will be bloody late. The heck, not really, right? We already got it then. Oh, wait 1 second. We get a second one. Unsure. Cobra only has one. Hey! I think I'll get a second one. Yeah, I can even go up here. Like that one. That's probably more realistic. With the boar I can clear the draugrs, even though the boar gonna take a while. Shit. 802 boar relic. Let's build it on the fish. I'm that desperate. It should be 10% faster, right? Should be scouting that deep. I was kind of hoping for some actual long-term neutrals. Is this the other Elven? No, this is something else. Either somebody colonized this too late. Somebody colonized this too late. Ah, I was hoping for something else than kobolds or milk alfar, because my whole gold economy can just be wiped out by killing both of these, or all of these neutrals. It's actually 4. Yeah, I don't quite have the iron yet. But boy, I need to start. I don't usually rush it, like the boar relic. I feel like in team games where you actually could play aggro, that would make more sense. But I usually don't wait that long to get it. It's a little much. I guess I'm gonna be the shield guy. using all my minerals, which is a little sketchy. Still need something to trade. It has started. Don't really want to walk them back with the chance that they die in the time they would need to arrive back at my base. Similar. I think I'm actually gonna trade iron away for now. No. Soon it's gone. Because I want food, I definitely want to feast. And I need food for the tile there later. I'm gonna get a bunch of iron as soon as I get the tile. I got infinite stone. Well, I don't have as much outgoing trade. Takes like 1.5 minutes to drain 1 stone. Is it gonna happen in the exact same moment as my feast? Then I'm already gonna change one. Yeah, I gotta go mid. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. I think it's gonna finish somewhere in winter, so then we can get the chief and already start poking a bit. Maybe kill 1 or 2. Do I even have space on main? Yeah, I do. Roasted champion. Scouted everything. He got the jar. I'm really thinking about putting more people on my markets. I need to press gold a lot harder, but I have the feeling that I'm gonna try to snack these 2 tiles. And then I'm gonna press it. So I'm just gonna keep going for food now. I would like to return the favor, but I can't really. We could chain the shield upgrade. I would definitely go for a trader upgrade. Could chain the shield. Ah, shit. Ah, maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe I need my chief more. There's also ghosts incoming. But very, very expectable. They will attack on this tile. Just got it manifested. Oh, they're never attacking on your main tile and they only have 1 other coastal tile, so that has to be this one. Now attack the boar. What didn't you get about attack the boar? Attacking the bodyguard again. Psycho. So. Well, yeah, I don't quite have the tile yet. Oh shit. I guess. Then I need to change something. I need to change this to stone. I'm good with 5 extra iron, so I can get the shield upgrade. So you can take the tile, but I need the wolf tile then. Really thinking about Colo at this moment. Yeah, I need a house somewhere. House for way too long. I underestimated the time a little. It would take for the ghosts to show up. They're actually locked on now. Shit. Is everybody unhappy? Ah, yeah, the ghosts. Lol. Forgot. Good call. Okay, I got the 5. I should get rid of this soon. No problemo. Like, you can have it, I don't really want it. Oh, there's more. Down there. Okay. Get a mean gold production. Bodyguard can probably go. I can't go there. Just gonna go for it. He is not 500. No, then I can't clear that one. Okay. Legacy is far away though, that's not really gonna help us. We need the shield upgrade now. Okay, might be up there. That's annoying. But yeah, nothing we can't power through. Do it like that. Oh, he went for the tile. Then we can clear the Valk. Super stupid because they can kill the neutrals at any point, but I don't really feel like killing the neutrals. Something that I probably should do. I don't really feel like that. Well, it would be so easy though. But no, I want to keep as much as of them alive for as long as possible. So I always have a way to still trade. Upgraded already. Upgraded already. Usually horse scouts, yeah. No problem, no problem. I didn't really ask, and I'm doing quite fine anyway. I wanted to sack that one. Was my whole speech about. Bruh. Brrr. Can I build anywhere? He was there to seek first aid. You forgot the bear, yeah, I can still take that. That's what I were thinking about when I thought about killing neutrals still. The bear would help me there. If I just defend, it's gonna make all my army more expensive, so if I go for it, I would go for it a little later. I can't build there, right? Really don't have a lot of space here. If you don't need that anymore later on, I would take that back. Thanks. Because this swamp here is pissing me off. I can't build anywhere. Shouldn't be too bad with the blizzard, honestly. 4 minutes to bore. Let's have a load of sheep. Yeah, come on, let's keep pressing. We're fine. Oh. If you have dwarven or giants on the map, that is never really a problem. Okay. To go with... Oh shit. Ah. Way more camps if I have that kind of gold. Oh, what did he destroy there? This is main, right? Yep. No strat. More attack. Guess happiness would be nice. Don't think I can really afford to keep going for stone anymore. Probably just heal. If I want to kill the boar right away. Not really planning to run away. Just clicked. Oh wow, big value. Big value. Holy shit. Like he hit my shield bearer so hard. Did you see that? Like I right clicked on the axe throwers, all my axe throwers ran towards the axe throwers, and in the moment they arrived he shouted and they all ran back. So practically 4 or 5 seconds of this fight my shield bearers didn't do shit. Which is absolutely worthless. Oh god, I love these questions. Big fan of these. Did a relatively good play. I take it away right away. It was some bug or something. Wasn't a good play. Was some stupid. Was some stupid bug. Must have been. Right. Don't want to give it to that. Gold production was alright. Wasn't too crazy. Yeah, generally doing quite alright. Generally doing quite alright. Army was around. Yeah, could have actually worked. Don't know if me going shield bearers was then the call when we have warriors in there. Maybe me and axe throwers would have been better, just like for omega high numbers. Not really omega high. I feel like it could got a lot higher. I don't know if it were me sleeping on the boar relic. Probably was. Probably was. Maybe killing the neutrals would have been nice. Trade with the kobold, give you more gold than elves. Yeah, the only thing about that was that I thought the elves would survive longer. Just joined what happened. We lost. We lost, Mr. Pickle. We lost the video game. Shit. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna join the next one here. I might turn the wheel then. Do we have bad options on the wheel still? I think we got rid of a lot bad stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. Yeah, here you can actually see the wheel. And I will be back. Ow, okay. Looks like we haven't played that in all too long, but I'm down. I don't mind. Forgot the green banner. Oh shit. Oh shit. That could have gone wrong. It could have gone very wrong. Okay. It's not like my owl is so scary that with the relic it's gonna get unbeatable. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, I will definitely rush terraforming as owl. Like, my PC is usually really fine with Owl Relic. The thing that... I don't think it was Owl, the last game that we played last stream, right? There was something else. I played so many games with Owl Relic and it was never a problem for me. There was something else going on. It was going on in 801 already, like throughout 801. So it was also not the units. There was something else that was super weird. Probably the two snakes. Yeah, maybe. That would make more sense. Because it started instantly, right? And yeah. But also before that could really burn anything. But this is like the start lagging, basically. It can happen sometimes. But that goes throughout the early game. Yeah. But I can say I never really felt it in the game, so we played pretty long ones here already. Can't tell that much. Maybe you need an older GPU. Maybe you should downgrade. Did you consider? Or the perfect Northgard gameplay. It can't really be about my GPU, right? 1080. That's not really a great one. But I never really had problems with Northgard. Ugh. Oh no. Yep. Let's try to be able to go for the first tile. We can already level the playing field and talk ourselves out of the future by saying, yeah, obviously I have no experience on no relic owl, so Malevolent got the clear advantage on me. That's just how it is. Totally legit. Should be lore. It is lore. I want to take it. Build the jar. True. He's probably gonna go for some relic, right? I want to actually try with that. So I think owls should still be pretty strong, even without relics. Should be where you want a little faster. But you need a lot more happiness. Yeah, it's okay. Get a forest. I like that one. Got some deer. Like that one too. So we're gonna go fertilize soils first for more lore. Oh shit. Should've gone house first, really. That's wild. But I'm so committed into terraforming, you know. I'm just gonna fully house myself. You build a house before you get terraforming. Are you really playing owl? Get the third scout out now. Gonna be there getting this tile early enough. I really want to find lore. Could help me loads. Yep. I'll take that. And okay. If y'all want it so bad. I can clear? I don't think so. Wouldn't know what really enables me to do that. I can get a chief, yeah. Probably switch it around in the other. What the fuck? What do you even need clearing for? Aren't you kingdoms? Isn't that the 4 tile clans? Well, not really. Later on you want to take more. But I also don't know how I could do really... Like, early game clearing, obviously not. But how could I do mid-game clearing? Could go fast giant, but how do I get fast giants? Yeah. Well, this one's gonna be low. Fuck. Oh, God. Sleeping in the wrong moment. Second later it wouldn't even have been so bad. Hurts triple as much. Since we got housed so early. Oh, we're gonna get there. Colo. Go for this one. Oh yeah, it hurts so damn bad. Give me the volts. Give me all of them. At least the next lore is terraforming. So we've got that far. Is it actual Ragnarok? Muspelheim, okay. Well, at least I don't need to build a second house before terraforming hits. Kind of inch towards pulling the volts over here, but they could just as much get attacked from by the foxes. Gonna be a little annoying here, right? Actually gonna get double access for the early game here, I think. This is obnoxiously. A lot of foxes surrounding me. To get rid of that anyway, and the borders are pretty alright, so would like to not be bombarded by foxes all game. But I kind of need my food economy first. So maybe I get X throws in the next year even. Seems weird, but kinda could help me. Oh, terraforming incoming. I actually do not need another house until then. This lore stone production also is insane. Position. Because if a fox from here attacks, this guy's low. If a fox from here attacks, this guy's low. Kinda gotta keep my eyes here all the time. Oh, I gotta look away. I've gotta look away now. Oh yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Sure. Doing too great here in the early game. So I would take some... Yeah. Yeah. Who could have foreseen that? Fuck, another level. And I kind of threw this one for no reason. Boy. I'm missing like 4 villagers I should usually have. With the housing and getting attacked here. This lore stone position is stupid. I hate it. Let's get the farm. just need extra soonish. Shit. You do it like that. We got the gold. House on this tile. I'm so wild. Oh, we need to reset that house at one point. Catch up a little. Yeah, it works very well though. Yeah. It's pretty wild, Mr. Haisuli. Don't you overwork yourself. You also cooked. Why me cooked? I'm a little cooked, yeah, but that's how it happens sometimes. Today was chill. Nothing too much. Tomorrow might be a little less chill. But should be fine. Yeah, come on. Let's just do it. I want to get rid of all these tiles. Don't even care if it's winter. Should really start going for stone, but can't afford that. It's also kind of nice. Might be able to just get the chief afterwards and just clear the drawers too. We could get it before to clear other stuff, but it's not really that needed. I'm just gonna go for that one. To access. Go for the late clear. Shit. Okay. Didn't found any other lore, so we might as well just keep on doing this. Comes the tile that is a little harder. All right. I've kind of just want to go straight for the chief one. Get the free healing. Guard here. Well, it takes a sweet, sweet time. What the heck is happening? Okay. What is happening with my iron? It gotta hit 5 soon, right? It's forced for so long already. Or does my route not work anymore? Man, really kept me waiting there. There. Now we got both X throws long, which is a bit annoying. Obviously. I think it is just triggered by the word annoying. Something is annoying, Elf attack gets triggered. Where's it coming? Can't see shit. Is it that one? No. All right. Massively housed. But we are working our way through the map. Yeah, we don't even have the tiles. Oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, we have. Ouch. Nice there. And I could try these, but these could get a little iffy. Kind of tight border. Ay, ay, ay. Throw access.
Watching intense Northgard gameplay on the toilet is a top 5 experience.
You think so? That's neat, that's neat. That is definitely good. I would like to know the rest of the list, please. I'm weirdly interested. Maybe I can clear the bear. I don't know, kebab, I guess, yeah. Kind of always lists quite high. On all lists ever made. I guess we did quite well. New house down there. Build 2. Oh shit, yeah. Maybe I should have just gone for the... Like, I'm gonna get the free healing here. Maybe sacrificing the extras wasn't the best choice. Especially with the amount of wills that I generally have. I can break this one down. And build a market there. Very late on everything, but I got a lot. He's probably gonna trade. Let's get carpentry. Still need a bunch of upgrades though. A bunch of wills over there. Probably get the healing. Kind of don't really want to use it massively, especially not right now, like the market. Because I'm gonna upgrade it a bunch very soon. I gotta develop the zone. That's kind of yucky. Howdy dinglebots, hello. The healing still takes a while, especially if I get that many upgrades, but I'm fine with that, gotta say. I can probably do that. Correct once. Yep. I don't want else. Fuck that. Fuck that. A ton of fun. That's neat, man. That's neat, man. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it. And yeah. That you found your way around the stream. God, how can it feel so long? I want to get the healing. The elf is gonna attack any second now. My god. So, it's just gonna get the whole shebang here, I guess. There we go. We'd attack the villagers. Because they are doing the DPS. And I can join easier. Staying there. He's not dipping, like, we can still kill that, you know? Like, he's just not going. Everybody should go in this moment. Like, we can still go on it. And now he's finally going. Like, we should have stood at this corner here and just not let him pack up. But my chief is actually doing shit. Like, he's giving me a 40% bonus on my tile, so I don't want to be the one that chills there all the time. But it would have made a lot of sense to just harass him there. It was so dumb putting that thing up right next to us. Just pure disrespect. And, we should have actually lost that. I'm gonna lie. We should have lost that. We just didn't react good enough. I realized it way too late. That he just wanted to lose that. Usually we should help in that moment. If he so much wants to lose it, we should give him a hand. Shit, man. Let's go. Not quite there yet. Did you took knowledge from? Which, didn't. I didn't. I want to get... Oh, there. Don't think I have good relations yet, right? Oh. Interesting. Do I actually trade stone? I can't trade food. I gotta trade something. What do I get from stone and line? Is that even useful? I wouldn't know so. I kind of gotta grab every straw I can get. Where's my happiness? Where is my happiness? Need that in a second. For now, I'm probably just gonna put it into camps. Should upgrade in a second. I really, really, really want that tile. Nah, I don't. I'm so far from converting. Finally be 500. Okay. How have I not scouted the whole map yet? Okay, everything gone. This. Even better food. I think we're Gucci for now. Just can't allow that. Just wild that he sits here and doesn't mind all too much. Fine. Whoop. Unfortunate timing. We don't need a full convert for that. Like if you... Somebody has to react, of course. But I wouldn't go full reaction now. Yeah, if you want. I'm still gonna vibe a little bit. If you want a full go, of course, can full go. I'm just gonna trade iron. So I want to get a bit more army here. Okay. Calling in the first ones here. Running out of gold here, I think. Too late? Kind of, yeah. I should engage this. If they can get some more army. Did I do wrong the first time? Should we? Pretty sure we can. Oh. His units are just joining in. Split them up. Should probably defend that. The other one? Change direction again? No, there's one up there. Where is it? Huh? Oh no, that's just a new one. Oh, you can also go there. Mhm. Standing on a pretty good tile for the owl. Actually taking the full fight here. No, I had a feeling. I've had a feeling. Yeah, GG's guys. GG. What's up, Alan? Greetings, greetings. Yeah. Gold definitely looking a lot better, but my start was also laughably bad. Also didn't went for any relic here, which should be the best thing to do. But for whatever it's worth, like if you consider my start, holy shit, I actually did quite well. I thought I would be doing insanely bad here. I was obviously super late for the fight, which made my team lose the first fight. Was from the first fight already kind of obvious what might be the problem here. I had a very bad, yeah. Also didn't get too much into motion. Yeah. I think if we would have fought instantly, if I would have gotten instantly army, I would have also gotten a pretty similar amount. Like I were only just really getting started to produce gold. The production was quite well. But man, it came late. Also the altar was greedy at that point, but it had to be. It just had to be. Especially since I didn't really get too high in my fame count anyway. I could have gotten a little more. I think I don't know, maybe go instant into X clear there. Just clear out the tiles instantly. Or don't do it at all, but don't do it at all is not really the thing. Probably do it earlier. You did, Many definitely did it earlier. Oh no, you had a clear, obviously. Yeah, you had a clear. Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. I think if I would have gone earlier for them, it would be a little bit more fluent though, but then my god, terraforming ground hits later, and I don't know if that's worth it. But Jojo helped a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, later on I cleared a little bit. Yeah. Get a couple month head start. A little bit, yeah. Not really as it were, since, man, I forgot. I built the fertile soils before I built the house, and then proceeded to lose a few villagers. So when we just look at pop, I think that will speak a pretty clear language why I fell behind in the early game. Took so long to catch up. Actually crazy that I catched up. But man, that took a while. Yeah, nice game otherwise though. It was fun. Was fun rolled completely without relic. Let's open up the last one for today. I'm gonna be on the toilet once again, and I guess I'm just gonna spin the wheel again. I'm down. I'm down. What? If you instantly find your lore. Yeah, and I've also haggled around with the a tiny bit, not enough food to go for it instantly, which is not necessary. There we go. Forgot to take it out. Yeah, I can imagine that it works out. I can imagine. Because you also get a tiny bit more lore, right? Probably a clear game. You don't even need to take the tile, right? Just realized. Okay, let's take a Nor and go for it. So it should actually be pretty consistent. Will not always be the best choice, but probably more often than not, right? I can imagine that it gotta be first or second tile then. Staggy! Actually with a clear in my team. That's nice. So, what will we do here? I don't know. Probably not be all too greedy. be at least a decent path. Survivor. Interesting. Might to be forced to do the unthinkable. I have 2 coasts. Should be fine. Yep. You might have found out through my wild scouting. Oh yeah, it's goat. I didn't even realize. But yeah, I invested so much into it now. I really need it. Like if I don't get it right now, it's super annoying. And the chance is there. I think if the mid player goes there, yeah, he's there a significant amount faster than me. But somebody has to build scouts build scouts instantly. Everybody does that. But I watched out for the timings. They are pretty well for me. So I didn't haggle around with the scouts here, but instantly went there. And I didn't scout the tiles surrounding my base. Which gives me a bit of a debuff here. Like, if I don't get it, oh god, that's a kick in the nuts then. We're able to get it. So now let's start playing the game. Seems like to make a lot of sense. Because it is a clear game. I should also scout myself a lot more than oftentimes. I don't know. Sadly didn't get any. Well, pretty sure it's gone already, but let's have a glance at it. That's just gonna be a low goal. Just means we have a new scout. Allure is blocked, but it's alright. That's my only problem. I don't really have problems. What's up, James? Hello. Hello, hello. It's gone already. It's like... Think about, did they find it already? No, it's fucking gone. Like, it's just not there anymore. Doesn't even make too much sense to scout the tile now, since there's nothing on it. It's not even neutrals on it then. I think I'm gonna send the low scout out soon. We sent this home. Wait until this one is done. Send this home, and as soon as I click at home, I send the low one out. Sure. You need to get 200 somehow, right? As soon as I'm cleared, I'm going insane and stuff. Scout has actually gotten low now. And I don't even need to switch it, I guess. Oh yeah, go for the ruin, I guess. I don't get early lore. That could help. Certainly with colonization. Oh yeah. It's going insane there. I'll wait with the second woodcut ocelot until I get the forest. No! Oh, I hate these wolves with their AoE ranged attack. I got 4 low villagers. Is that fucked up, man? And he even gets a second villager low. How does he even do it? Absolute mad lad. Not even so bad to need to build villagers here, right? But still kind of annoying. So got a tiny bit unlucky on this scout getting low, but that's all fine. I just built the vills now, the healers now. It's not really like I have a wood issue right now. I just probably will need to build the third woodcutter's lodge then. There's not even any sheep, right? Okay. Just thought I might have a decision to make here, if I may give them over. To Dark Senpai, if I find some, but there aren't even any. Oh shit. Didn't even click caller before I took that one. The most important ones come right now, but it's 30 food that I could have kept. There's my boat. And this is the only stone that I have right now, then I go for that. Do not have a second food yet, right? That's wild. Alright. Am I allowed to build it somewhere? Wilds. So a lot of scouts out, but this will help us. Not directly, but it helps Maxi, and that will help. In turn, it will help me. I'm gonna be out after this Hellfire, so it's the third for today, but yeah, sorry, man. That would probably get a little late. The only thing that is slightly icky is only one food. Can I think about that one? I can probably think about that one. Just don't have the food to get the food. A disastrous situation. Gonna get one scout home. Like, we scouted a bunch already. I don't even know if we late game scout. I guess I could. Got 2 stones later on. 2 foxes. Well, that's annoying. Maxo is on the other side of the world. But we have healers already, so... That's good, isn't it? Oh shit. Okay, wait 1 second, then we fully go over to food. I think we just gotta get the altar before that. Oh yeah, you can just stay there, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna get the altar. Let's get food so we can get more food. Because we could take the hunt up there. Then, at some point, the fish. The stone. Yeah, we're gonna be chill about that stone. Like, I'm gonna take the tile, but I kind of wanna stay safe to not get too greedy here in a game with a clear where anything could happen quite fast. We can still slowly go for it, and then yeah, put the stuff accordingly into my eco. Don't get too much into a rush. I think this will take a while. This will take a while. It's only 1 fox. Oh shit, I kind of boxed Maxo in with that. I can give you the stone afterwards, I don't care about that. Oh yeah, then he's completely boxed then. Yeah, I definitely need food at one point. That's the thing. Ah, so you need that too? We will never know. It's clearing hard there. Probably still go for that one. It's the last time I'm asking though. Okay. So the farm upgrade. I guess we just go over to gold production then. This is not even a bloody beach. I'm gonna break the wood count down then. The stone will be gone in a second anyway. We can do a switcheroo on the hunt anytime, right? I'm not interested in that 50 stone tile there. You can basically just take it. So we got 240 now. Going big. Probably also start with some iron production. Oh yeah. Let's take some of it, I guess. Shit. Let's go. Okay, some slow stone income still. Let's do it like that. Okay. So I will have the chief as soon as the ghosts attack. More lore. So I get the upgrades through... Oh, I'm already building another camp. Okay. Well. Won't hurt. Won't hurt. Ah, shit. I don't have the gold, lol. go. A little bit more DPS, I don't want to heal too crazily there. Hey, attack somebody else. Yeah. Well, well. A little bit more happiness. That is a whole scout. Just so I know. I think we gotta start soon-ish at least. Okay. Can go slightly harder on eco. Have? No, I don't really have wilds running around. And it doesn't make all too much sense to build the fisherman's hut. I don't have enough villagers already. Still need to populate my wood. And oh yeah, my forge. I don't need healers. Should be. Oh god. No. Let's do this real quick. I didn't have a woodcutter. Like I were missing one woodcutter on the forest. That's kind of cringe. Watch time. I actually thought for a second a little silent. I guess I fall silent quite often. I was thinking about if I actually get a relic here. If I could still squeeze that in between. I could upgrade the forge for that. But I'm gonna keep it straightforward. Yes, more resources, yes. So now, definitely get the fishers. So if 20 stone left, could still get 2 upgrades. You have way too many woodcutters right now, that's why the wood, food is not looking too great. Probably just push more lore then. Should be looking pretty good when it comes to lore. Something is happening there already. also want to be adding camps now. I built so many shield camps. Keep pushing that gold, baby. Ah! Fuck. That misclick was huge. I hope that didn't completely cost us the game here. Might be it, right? Yeah, I was kind of dialed into an 802 push. So that's why we're instantly ready with army. Guess that doesn't mean that does mean that the game is not quite over yet. Because Mana is playing on Owl. And he could have outboomed quite hard. Damage on Eagle doesn't hurt too much. Maybe it was a bit wild to think that an owl would 802 push me. But just, I see two wolves, I feel like it's gonna be 802. GG, well played. Not even like I were fully settled on just rushing in that point. Like I feel like I could have still ramped quite a bit here. But I was just kind of scared. Doesn't even translate that well in my gold. Since a lot of people had more gold than me actually. Let me finish the altar. Okay. No. Yeah, that is unfortunate, I guess, right? That is pretty unfortunate. Like in the moment you finish the altar, I think this is the altar, right? Is it? No, that isn't the altar. Well, gives you a lot more gold back. I boosted strong so much. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure. Like he went pretty push there. And the only thing I know is that I already went full 802. Because I felt to Wolf something will happen in 802. So I were kind of very ready for this to happen. And just in the moment he pushed, I thought, okay, your rush comes in. But, yeah. Feast diff, maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure. The push happened here in the front. Then we had that fight where I also came in very, very late, man. It's not that extreme, right? It's not that extreme, but I came in too late, and I think this almost cost us the push there. I still try to make it close, any and every time. Finally, top convert and top goal. Yeah, hey, we'll play it. Well played. The game was quick, but I don't think that really means that was that much of an override here. I guess we got kind of lucky. How much warband did he have? See that? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I just thought he has just as much warband because I didn't see this for... Yeah, the yellow one was in front. Yeah, Max's one was in front before. So I thought he had like this army then? Because this can't be that here. So I thought, okay, did he had like over 10 army? Yeah, Max is very good. That might have been it. But I think strong also. Like, I didn't see anything of him which is weird. He had the same army, so I think he also was doing fine. Feast plus chief kind of help. Yeah, true. And of course, like the immaculate scouting of Dentist in the early game, which opened up all the tiles to you. Sitting around, alt, right-clicking the whole map. Plop, 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 plop. I might stone for him in 800. He should have had border maxi. Lots of other boosts. Ah, okay. Wouldn't have had any eco in the back otherwise. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was definitely nice with the feast and everything. Like, for Stag, it's always you miss out on the fame, but in the end you get feasts, right? Feasts for free. And I don't know if the goat feasts are stronger for all the teammates. No. Sad. Only your clan. But hey, still, it's a free, like, I don't need to put the food into it and I still get resources from it. So that in the end will also help you to get more fame, of course. Yep, staying true to himself. Yeah, goat itself gets stronger feast. That's why I was wondering if teammates also get any bonus from that, but it says pretty clearly your clan gets 20% more production through feast. Stack always wins, Marino. Yeah. So direct quote of him. Yeah, nice game. Let's jump out and check if we can raid somebody. So I'm gonna end it for today. Like I said, I'm not completely sure what's gonna happen throughout the week. I feel like the chance to stream got a little bit higher, actually. But I don't want to awaken any hopes that I then might need to shatter later on. So I'm just still gonna say, don't expect a stream on... Like, tomorrow is not gonna be a stream, defo. But don't really expect a stream on Thursday. And if it happens, great. If not, yeah, about to be expected. I don't really have anybody to raid here. Yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in and making these games as high quality as it were. We got a lore for that now, yeah. we just get more cheaps. Yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. Then we go without a raid here. Just such. But how it goes sometimes. Yeah. See ya. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoy your week. Maybe cool down a little bit. Like in my area, it's definitely a little bit cooler now. Hope it's for you the same way. If not, you gotta get through it. We got through it too. Enjoy your week. And yeah, maybe see you back somewhere in the week. And if not, probably